you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed, more innovation.
It's gonna make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster.
Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
Crowd count is at 11 in the lounge today, so that's got to be a record. 4 of which slept here last night, so they don't actually count.
Yeah, this is basically what you expected for the first stand. Get used to the ice, throw them up and down, and then we'll get into the mix end too. Or do we see a couple flashes like last night and it turns into that surprising 3-ball?
I'm still convinced that Randy did that intentionally so that he could answer with a 5-ball of his own in the second.
Oh yeah, he knew what he was doing.
I know I said this last night, Deech, but I do feel like this game will be low scoring. Very defensive, hitting everything in sight.
With that being said, I'm going to take the over.
Brought to you by PointsBet. Around the ice, we also have Team Knapp playing Team Ross, which I have to say is incredible that they're in a quarterfinal, being that they only have 3 players for the whole weekend. Next to them are the Scrapers on sheet 4. And to the right of them, you have Team Smith from Manitoba playing a full force Team Cars featuring Matt Ring today, finally. Good to see him contributing to his team.
Yeah, we'll see how they do today. I like they went with the beer, booster juice, beer diet yesterday.
It's called balance, Deej.
That's right. It's all about balance.
Really glad that we have the screens today, Deej, because the 6-ton heater that's directly in my way on sheet 2 is making it very inefficient to see the rings. If only I was the first one here and could have picked anywhere we could sit.
Yeah, well done. Okay, we're going with another draw to the wing.
Great weight.
Yeah, that's the key. Get a feel for the ice and one. Then we start the game plan.
Can't tell from here, but I think Skip Jaedon Miller might be wearing receiver's gloves out there. Interesting choice. Does not want to drop that green.
Look at that sliding broom. It's like the old Dunstone magic wand.
Only twice as long. But that guy is twice as tall as Dunstan, so it all checks out. At a towering 5'9".
Yeah.
Speaking of the Sheriff, good luck to him in his first Slam final appearance with the new squad. If you look to the peripherals here, you'll see their other Slam banner.
Must have been that pep talk we gave Saturday night.
It's actually incredible that it's the anniversary of that Slam banner today.
Yeah, October 22nd, 27th, 2019. Kidby, Schneider, Malowski, and Dunstone.
They said there would never be a better foursome. And now there is.
Okay, so we had our first little mistake there with the draw coming up a little short. Now they're going to go with the come around. But it needs to curl about 4 feet.
It's working. It's working. Take it all the way back.
Oh, yes. Try and get it buried. And if you had the blank in N1, you are now a little nervous.
This line looks a lot tighter.
Yep, they want to try and leave this one top 8. And that is pretty darn good.
I think you can still get there, but
Yeah, if you corner freeze this, you can definitely still get shots here. Oh, and joining us on sheet 6, looks like Jacobson and Josh Height. Good morning, fellas.
that should be a fun sheet. Both very level-headed skips. Big fan of the Christmas collection that they're facing each other with the green hoodies versus red hoodies. Thank God we didn't have to spend much of that $100,000 sponsorship. And if you look closely, I believe the Heights both have their Tankard qualifying patch scotch taped to their back shoulder. So it's a nice custom touch on the hoodies.
Okay, the line is out there a little bit again. Looks like they're gonna try and go past it. Okay. So a great opportunity for Team Yellow here. See, I don't know. What do you think about this call there, AJ?
Would not be my first choice. Seems confident, though.
Yeah, you go open side. You should lock in the deuce, but if you make that come around the guard, then it definitely brings 3 into play.
Also, just very few rocks thrown this way, so it's interesting that he'd want to risk the unknown slide path this early. Boys like to wait early.
Yeah, usually a good sign when they're just cleaning it up.
Not as much swing as I thought there'd be coming off that center line.
And it looks like it did sit in time. So now here is the tough call. You can hit the open one, basically give up the 2, or throw that same draw he just threw and try and steal one.
From the looks of it, we're just doing a little bit of damage control here.
Pretty good. We're real close to the no.
Textbook.
And so it is the open hit for 2 to start things up.
It is wild. We did look like we had a blank opportunity for most of this end. One mistake led to capitalizing by Bernath.
I'm going to go with this is because you took the under.
Correct. I'm 0 for 12 on my picks this weekend, so I really need a win here. Also, to everybody watching at home, feel free to come down to the Highland Lounge and we'll have Brave the Blizzard. We'll offer $4 pints because I think that's the only way anybody will buy a beer today.
That's half the reason I'm here.
Do I get staff price on the $4 pint? How's it look, Deej?
Looks pretty good. Yep. And there it is, 2 times. Team Bernath is out of the gates with a 2-0 lead.
50% of the crowd up here just went wild, too. You might have heard that clapping. There we go. Poor guy on the couch just woke up to that cheer.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you, and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Questions about if our houses are painted or they logo. Our events are always painted houses, but in the future coming out, I'm pretty sure we're going to be going to all logo houses. They're a great revenue source for any curling club. You can get your advertisements on there, and usually after the first year, the houses are paid for. It's all free money for you. So hopefully check Jet Ice out for your future in-house logo.
Again, we talked about it last night, Deej, but a team like Knapp, if you get down early, you're in big trouble.
Yes, no, they call a good game. They can throw the big, high, hard ones. And yeah, there's not too many chances. Although we do say that, and they gave up 5 in the second end yesterday. That was also because it was the Wizard. So that first rock slid a little deep. Now we're going to get the corner up.
Just past the Alschick construction sign. Fun fact, our lovely lounge renovation done in 2016 was done by Alschick himself. Literally, he was the only one that showed up to work that entire month.
That's dedication. That's how you earn yourself the spot. Kelly Nat must have heard us grilling him about giving up 5 because he's got a wide open hit for 5 to start this in.
Have we ever seen a quarterfinal shake in the first end? I don't know. Maybe the other team heard about the $4 pints.
Sheet 7. So the tight center went on. Now we are going to go with come around our blue. This one is hanging out though. Might tap the yellow.
I'm amazed how far it pushed that back.
Yeah, that's tough because the spot that it rolled to, now you've taken away that inside out come around. So your corner is almost useless.
But well placed nonetheless.
Crosby Hannah.
This looks a little hot.
Yeah, the line's good, but no, we look pretty darn good. Very nice draw out there. And now you'll see blue try and play the run back and kill a few yellows.
This is my first look at Daymond Bernath's hair from the top, and he does have the same hair as the kid from Twilight. That is amazing. I wish I had a hair like that. Or hair.
Okay, so real close to nose. Try and get the team out of trouble early. Okay, we got the top one, the most important. And both yellows are behind the tees, so that'll bring the corner guard back into play.
Just had a few more viewers log in. Shout out to long-time followers and supporters of the lounge, the kiddies from the garage. Just got word that they have us on TV 6 in the garage, so. All right, how we looking here, Deej?
Well, there's a couple different options. You could play the come around there with those two yellows being behind the tee line, but it looks like he's going to try and open things up and run this one back. Maybe give him a chance for the blank.
Also, I missed it on sheet 3, but it looks like Kelly and the boys only got away with 4.
Yeah, he's just scared to be great, I guess.
It's a lot of responsibility. This could be good.
Or disastrous. Yeah, that's unlucky when you go right through the port there. I think with Team Bernath going to elect to throw the guard again, Team Miller might want to change the thought process, play that come around, get that one top button, and yeah, have a chance at a deuce. Okay, so that guard is a little high.
How's the angle on it? I'm not straight down the beach. Is there a port there?
There is definitely a port. And yeah, you'll see play in one of the rings now. With those guards up there, it looks like you're probably going to have to throw a little bit more than just the board weight. But if you make this roll, yellow's going to have no way in there, so they'll probably have to go around the center. Yeah, this is definitely coming with some pace. It's really close.
Hell of a shot.
Yeah, they just underbrushed that
I think we're just going to go back and forth slide through this port until it's not there anymore.
They are going to go with the other turn here and then try and get this roll underneath.
Has to move a mile. Oof.
I wonder if you can see enough here, or if you can just throw a hard one in the middle. Or just go with that quiet tap on the top.
Basically just a complete opposite, I guess.
Yep.
What year was your last banner? 2005?
It's the only banner. So with that ice, it doesn't look like we're just playing the freeze. We're gonna kill this one. to a great spot.
Kind of perfect.
Let's hope AJ takes the under on every game today. So it looks like we're probably just going to throw a little POA. We might lose everything here, and then blue can play the come around the center. Okay, so that just over curled a little bit, but it is in a good spot. Just throw that heavy draw and move this back up a few feet.
Just like back 8 foot, you're thinking, as far as weight goes?
Yeah, that's just about the right number. If you can sit 1-2, you've done the job. On sheet 5, it looks like sneaking in that booster juice was a good idea. Team Cars grabs 2 in the first. Okay, line looks pretty good here. Just gonna move a little bit.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see the angle on these blues. If to throw this one, yeah, heading on high side. And they are both gone. And do you play the tricky port for the blank? Actually, you can probably keep your shooter here. And just like that, 1 yellow remains.
He's made this already. Shouldn't be too hard for him. Critical error on sheet 3. Ross tries to blank. Dead nuts the hit to take 1. Don't know if it'll matter much in this game, but it's not the momentum shift you were hoping for. And an update on sheet 4. Scrapers are still parked there.
I'll take the under. Gotta move a little bit to get past. Oh no, crashes on the top. A steal of 1 for Bernath to take a 3-0 lead after 2.
Sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
SaskTel Be Kind Online wants to stop cyberbullying. Want in on the action? We award up to $1,000 for youth initiatives that help spread kindness and prevent bullying. What great idea do you have to help stop bullying? SaskTel can help. Go to BeKindOnline.com and apply for a grant today. Together, we can make a difference.
And with Championship Sunday comes NFL football.
The best of both worlds.
Yes, I'm going to go with the strategy of taking my Falcons to lose again, and then hopefully they surprise me with a victory.
It's much better to be less disappointed that way.
That's right.
It's about managing expectations, Deej. So Team Miller keeping hammer here, hoping to make something happen.
That one looks close. He's having a look to see if it's in.
We're actually going to grab the biter stick and check. I've never seen that.
I should have bet on that. In or out, AJ?
I'm going to say out.
Serve it at home. It's probably in. There you go, 1-13.
Feels good.
Small victories. So being up 3-0 with that first one sliding back 8, they're going to go into the top 4. And then with that corner guard being so tight to the rings, you might even see a double corner go up here. Maybe that was just the right call in 2005.
Strategies have changed since then.
And that's why I retired.
Tune in this afternoon. We have Bernie Richardson coming in to tell us how he would have played this.
Okay, so we're playing the hit and roll behind the blue. It's a little tight here. Just like that, you make the double.
Double board.
Checkmate.
Today's double board is brought to you by Asante Wealth Management. Be well advised.
AJ's now 1 for 13. The under's looking pretty good. Things are changing for this guy.
It's a great Sunday.
So looks like we're gonna forget about that yellow and go to the straight come around.
Is it the end of the world if you have a little tick and roll? Split that rock?
If it goes in, it's not that bad, but then there's a pretty good chance he probably throws a hard one for a double there.
Just feel like Team Miller's looking for opportunities to make something happen is all.
Boys, you're working hard here.
Comes up a little late. Bernath looks to try and clean things up.
To the viewers watching at home, if you're wondering why the screen looks like a mirage, it's because our heaters just kicked in, so hopefully you don't get seasick from watching that.
Some 3D goggles on for a second.
Some type of goggles.
A little bit. Here it is. Oh, he stopped that with his foot. What is going on?
Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right? I told you, the mirage is killing me. I would say we're looking like a blank, but every time I say that, it ends up being a disastrous end, so it's looking like a blank.
It's like a mile up ice. Let's thank the aggressor. Let's move on.
I thought we were about to have another flash brought Richardson waiting.
We want to see a 3-ball here. Just over the wing here on the open side. And then hopefully Richardson might get some lot more active.
Quick update on the lounge. Viewership has tripled. We are up to 31 up here now. And one Patrick Mahomes fan.
The Chiefs and Niners today. That's a good one. McCaffrey. Rolling out, but that's no big deal.
I think they're going to do it. Just. Great sweep. Good to see Skipper come out and take over. Good here, roll this one in. Just a back and forth exchange here.
Yeah, we're just gonna play hit and roll. Line looks pretty good here. Just a little roll across the ring.
Perfect. If you guys hear that cutlery, it's the table to our right that selfishly ordered breakfast for themselves and not the booth. Never seen such a discourtesy.
Smells fantastic.
Smells amazing.
And with this end being pretty low key, looking over at sheet 5, Smith got a deuce back in the second against Cars. And they got a lot of rocks in play.
Literally almost all of them. I think they were playing 8 rock rule.
And then the only update we got on sheet 6 is 1-0 for Jacobson over Josh Height.
I think we could all assume that Jacobson would be the favorite on that sheet. Josh, if you listen to this later, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Jaedon is going to make very sure he eliminates this rock.
For the blank.
Perfect.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, Spiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Had some questions about if our houses are painted or are they logo. Our events are always painted houses, but in the future coming out, I'm pretty sure we're going to be going to all logo houses. They're a great revenue source for any curling club. You can get your advertisements on there, and usually after the first year, the houses are paid for. It's all free money for you. So hopefully check Jet Ice out for your future in-house logo.
Okay, so the opening rock goes top 4, just like we expected. Now we're going to go with the corner guards. Team Knapp has a 5-1 lead after 3. Over on sheet 3. Looks like they're almost throwing another one right to the button here. Just don't want to set up the pocket. Okay. Just like that. One rock on the nose will kill both those yellows, so they're going to like to leave those for now and play the come around their blue and try and set up an end to score multiples. This one's got to move a little bit, but if they can drag it a little further, it should get buried. Good to see the sponsor on sheet 2 here, Mr. Reid Muscowie. If you need any mortgage action, that's your man. So with those two being set up in a good spot, top 4 and top button, they're going to throw the tight guard now. Okay, so it didn't quite curl. You could play something quiet, but he is going to elect to run this one back. Likes where his other one sits half buried, so if he can keep, make this run, roll the shooter over. So I'm sitting on the wrong side of the sheet because I thought maybe you could get the nose with a quiet weight there. We got the PO8. Looks like it's got to curl a little bit. Actually works out pretty good because now they're just fully buried. Top 12. Yeah, being able to see most of that yellow last rocket, I thought blue should have made a play there because they're probably going to make these guards a little better.
That's a bit of a mess. Is the run there?
Yeah, if you get about 3/4 low, 2 are gone for sure. The 1 might spill out of there.
This thing's going to be humming.
He's close. Yep, you got to go. Okay, the top double is me. Now I'm sure Bernath is going to come around again here.
It's good to see Team Miller not fazed by that error early on in the game. I was a little bit nervous that they would not fall apart per se, but let it get to their heads, get a little nervous. But they've started making pretty much everything, and it's making for a hell of a game.
Okay, we got a little bit of room here. This one looks a little hot too.
If that hangs out, that could be a disaster for Bernath. But it is welded.
Yeah, there's a couple options. You can play the quiet tap on the nose, leave your blue there, or what he's looking at, running this blue. Both yellows are gone, and yeah, if you get lucky, it rolls a little bit, stays under cover too. Just missed. Yeah, that makes it a little tougher now, because now you're going to be running a yellow back. And yeah, the chances of scoring a couple are getting slim. And looking over at sheet 6. Jacobson has blown things open with a 3-ball in the third and a 4-1 lead over Team Height. Pretty fitting after AJ said he was the favorite. This guy's on fire today.
Similar result on sheet 5 too. Looks like Team Cars blew it wide open with a 4-ball, or is that a 5-ball?
Looks like a 4-ball. Strawberry sunshine.
It's pretty well placed. Makes it a lot trickier with the blue guard sitting right there.
Yeah, with the angles of these yellows though, if you hit this around the right angle, all 3 will go.
Yeah, he's calling for the big weight too. And I think Bernath's just going to keep lobbing that same guard in over and over and over.
Yeah, you're not going to get in any trouble throwing these guards.
If he can just even get it across center line nicely, then it's the run back's almost not there at all. And then I don't know how you cut him down at that point.
Yeah, if it's not touching the center line here, you can play the blue and then might even leave your chance for 2. So the way things are going out here, geez, we might not even have a game that goes 8 ends.
We did luck out and get the best game of the day so far here.
Touche. So this guard looks pretty good.
If they can get it over a little bit.
With it being that tight, he can't play his blue back. So, yeah, I'd say that's pretty much perfect. Looks like it's a nose hit, and all 3 should go.
You know, I have to say, I remember this Miller team from last year, and it was comprised of a few different players, but they definitely struggled a lot more, and you can tell how much they've improved over the season. Oh, is that any good?
So close to perfect, but it is one yellow still buried, and now they're going to come around and try and sit 2.
I don't think Jaedon can be too upset with that result, though. He had to hit that perfect.
Those ones usually sting the most. You think you're perfect, and then boom.
Still bites you. Or are we not going with the draw here?
I don't see a hole here. So I don't think he should be worried about this one.
Seems like he really wants to take away an angle here.
I think these angles are absolutely perfect for yellow.
We think maybe he's overcomplicating this call a bit?
Yeah, like I'm thinking if you come around, even if you're half tucked, if they rip the double, there's a pretty good chance it jams. So. Or you might steal 2. That is a gamble I will make every time.
Remind me, in 2005 when you won Worlds, who did you guys beat in the final?
Well, I'm going to say Nicholas Eden because he was the 5th for that team. But Niels Carlson, that was a skip at Team Sweden.
Bringing the whole team in on this one.
Yeah, I think they are just complicating things a little too much. If you make this come around, even if you're top 12, I really like the chance of stealing.
Especially if you can get around here and get top 4 foot where Bernath's pointing. That's a dagger.
Well, yeah, just looking at those top guards, I don't think you can get the nose that one on the center. So I don't know what you play.
Sheet 5 is another steal of 2 for Kelly Knapp, and I think the 3-man team of Ross is sitting there deciding what they want to do as far as handshakes go.
Carry on.
And they agreed to shake hands and give Knapp the extra long break before the semi. Great weekend, boys.
Yeah, with a 3-man roster, it's always good to qualify. Okay, and here we go. Definitely not tight, and it looks like it might be a little hot.
If this is going to slide, you got to get this all the way out of the way.
Yeah, just sweep it to the back for sure. Yeah. Regardless, I just don't see these angles being good for blue, so I think you have to draw the button, try and get your one.
And unfortunately for Jaedon, he's had to throw mostly hits today just because of the situation they've been in. So I would think he's more comfortable playing a hit right now.
Like the center line one might be there, but wow, you got to get pretty close to that other guard.
You're essentially hitting half a rock, third of a rock even?
Yeah, I'm just thinking you can probably only throw like board weight at it to try and make it, so it's real tough. Because you might have to move a little bit in that 2 feet.
I don't think it's ever that one.
Yeah, that's not the best feeling. You want to try and find a way to get your twos, but sometimes you're just not there. Better play the smart shot. Get on the board, down 3-1, you never know.
Good news is I think they're going to be the only people out on the ice after this end here, so that'll give them a lot more quiet time to think about things.
Okay, this one's definitely not light. Needs to dig in a little bit. Oh no, it's just got a curl. Shade. As long as he's on the T line, we should be good. Just like that. One blue. Great draw.
And as the old saying goes, we got ourselves a game.
SaskTel Be Kind Online wants to stop cyberbullying. Want in on the action? We award up to $1,000 for youth initiatives that help spread kindness and prevent bullying. What great idea do you have to help stop bullying? SaskTel can help. Go to BeKindOnline.com and apply for a grant today. Together, we can make a difference.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, Bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Had some questions about if our houses are painted or they logo. Our events are always painted houses, but in the future coming out, I'm pretty sure we're going to be going to all logo houses. They're a great revenue source for any curling club. You can get your advertisements on there, and usually after the first year, the houses are paid for. It's all free money for you. So hopefully check Jaedon out for your future in-house logo.
Sorry for the delay getting back to you guys. DJ's up here signing autographs for any and everybody that'll come up to him.
Yeah, well, there's no sense in driving back in a storm.
Yeah, no kidding. This morning I saw it.
I'll drive.
Oof. Was looking pretty good for a second there.
Yeah, it's coming up. How fast do you need it? No, he had surgery on his knee. But it actually is like he came and played with us like 2 weeks ago.
You know what I think, Monday?
Yes. Hopefully you get to do your game next. Okay, what do we got going on in your HA?
There are some rocks in play. It's looking good. This could be disastrous. Oh boy.
Yes, that is not what you wanted.
I actually can't believe it got by the guard.
Yeah, if Blue
Wow.
can come around and make this draw, top button, they will be sitting very good.
What a momentum shift just like that.
Sometimes you get rewarded for making the smart decision. And that draw for one, definitely the right card. Okay, this is a big shot.
I think Jaedon feels like it's way out.
No, the line looks good. Oh no, did they wait too long? No. Sit.
It's gonna poke its head out the other side. Who makes the ice in this place?
Yeah, sometimes a lot of teams being up two, you're gonna lob one in there, and get yourself into trouble. But yeah, let's run this one back, open things up.
There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the guard to get in here. And yeah, and yellow's gonna be running things back again.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah, the line is perfect. Just want to drag it a little further. Just like that. Okay. We're not playing the run, we're coming in.
Left that open.
Some can call that the bait.
Do they fall for it? Speaking of bait, shout out to Pokey's Tackle Shop for all your fishing needs.
See, I'm curious to see what kind of weight he wants to throw here. With that ice, just get by. Yes,
Ooh.
it does. There's a shot.
Man, the momentum changes in this game is just simply incredible. I love that we're smack dab between both sets of fans, so we're getting a lot of tension here. A lot of tension. One of the grandparents was behind us before. I thought he was going to take a swing at me when I spoke ill of his grandson. It was terrible. Now what do you do here, Deej? What's the move?
Well, that's the thing is, you don't just want to hit and roll away because then you're just leaving the center wide open. So it does make it tough. I'd probably just play a little tap and roll. Try and get shot. You're above the tee line. I know it's obviously jam, but you got to try and get those angles right.
Is the corner freeze ever an option?
Well, I'm just wondering, like, you're down 2, so if you do get a force here, you're definitely not out of it. So I don't mind the play hitting and rolling on yellow, actually. You hit and roll away, he probably hits yours, and then if you want to get crazy, you can come around center guard.
Jason Jacobson starting to pile it on over on 6. Taking another one. Josh Height down 5-1. So far, no damages to the rink, though, so he can't be too upset about it.
Okay, so we got the quiet weight hit.
Just chipping it out at this point?
Yeah, you wanted to keep your shooter there. Because now instead of the force, it's going to open up the chance for a blank. So the only thing you want to make sure of here is you want to keep your shooter around. Because if you roll out, then he can play the come around, and then a steal or a force is in play.
How's it look, Deej?
We're not tight. Just gonna curl a little bit.
Soft weight should be okay. Maybe not.
Oh, it's... Oh, geez. Yeah, that one's out of the ring, so just a chance to make this one. Top 4, top button. And then put the pressure on his for his last. And here we go. Boys are on it early. Line looks okay. Got to curl a little bit. Yeah, it's got to move.
Just hung out there.
Yeah, so he's going to have that similar shot as his last to get the blank here.
Sheet 5 playing a similar end to the last one we spoke about, where they refuse to eliminate rocks. A lot going on yet again.
It's fun for the whole family. Richardson lighting.
Could be. Oh, a little bit of a sliding malfunction from Bernath. That's a balk.
And he's on it, trying to keep it out there. Close,
And
but he's got it.
Textbook. That peel brought to you by the Savannah Bananas baseball team of Savannah, Georgia.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, Bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you, and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Okay, so we got the center guard up, and here comes the come around. Top button. So we're getting the action towards the middle here. From what I can see over there, it looks like the other games aren't going to be going too much longer. Looks like Cars and Jacobson will be advancing to the semis. This one needs to curl a little bit here. Line looks pretty good. Good shot there. Now he's going to try and freeze one down. Over curl, take off the inside a little bit. Just get across the face of this blue. Get the angles set up really well for yellow.
Now we're talking.
Some of these fans are getting so stressed out here, folks. We are having alcohol at the crack of 11 a.m. Some don't condone that kind of behavior. Some endorse it.
No comment. Yeah, I don't mind coming in kind of right frozen on your blue. You just don't want this one to over curl, because then the angles, you gotta have access to that back devil.
Plan ahead a little bit. Maybe get a big end coming.
This one's a little wide, a little heavy.
Oh, is he going to chisel and weld? Not awful.
So it looks like he's going to play the blue, run into his yellow, spin that one up a little bit. If this ever hangs a little bit, you might see both blues gone.
Just nice, normal control even.
We got to go line.
Is that a big issue, getting to the opposite side? I don't think it's really going to come into play.
No, just not ideal. I didn't see the call. Are we just freezing the yellow here?
Oh, man.
Yeah, now I think he's going to take advantage of things, and we're going to see this double happen. And then there's going to be a few yellows undercover.
Just a few not perfect shots, and Team Bernath looks like they're owning the house. Speaking of owning the house, shout out to James Newman at Century 21 Realty. Looking to purchase your first home or upgrade? Call James Newman.
Case close, they're gonna have to go here though. And just like that, there's a lot of yellow. But yeah, he comes around, makes us free. Lock one on those 2 yellows, and you might have a shot.
Oh, a little bit of dirt on the ice.
Gresser?
No, that's actually Jim Garris, our local mop man. You'll see him sitting behind the sheet when they pan to the other side. Not doing much of anything.
Got to go to get this one by.
This has to get there. This has to get here.
Keep going, guys. Just chap off that one.
Oh.
Needed about a foot more.
I mean, even if he just tries to get to the basically same spot Blue just landed, is that awful? Takes away any kind of angle of any kind, freezes everything together, keeps both 2 yellows on the pin pretty much frozen.
Yeah, I like this call. You take away the shot he's going to play next. And anytime you're sitting 3 buried on the button, it's pretty good.
I've never experienced it, but I've heard good things. We might be a little outside. Bernath doesn't seem to love it. Okay, plan D. Come right in. Wow, that is sailing. Now what do we think, Deej? Is that pocket
Trying
just lob one in there for now?
Yeah, I'm trying to see here with him in the way, but yeah, like hitting that one and killing 2 doesn't do a whole lot. You can still get yourself in trouble, but yeah, I think you got to make this, and then yeah, leave yourself some kind of run on the skips stones.
Man, poor Jaedon, just been fighting from behind all day. His easiest shot for his last one of the day, he had to hit the pin to secure his one. That's a tough day for any skip.
So looks like you're going to try and tap this blue up.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah, I'm just worried because you're only going to sit
third
or 4th shot, and then these angles might not be good for run back in on the skip start.
Might be taking away your future opportunity.
Yeah, you might be joining us up in the booth.
Shout out to the $4 pints for today. Okay. And I think the angle still is there, depending on what Bernath does here.
See it? That the blue might have rolled far enough. Yeah.
I mean, if you hit half of a rock on the blue with his next shot, again, depending what happens, I think that's pretty natural for a triple. It's getting very, very optimistic here, but
yeah, I just wonder if your blue shoots out the side. But overall, yeah, it's a good result.
And I don't really care if he makes a triple because I don't have any good sponsors that have anything to do with triples, but we'll come up with something.
Polarized vodka. Triples.
All day, every day. I like it.
If this stays frozen on the outside of the blue, it might actually help them.
Yeah, that's...
Because now...
Is that not there very naturally? There's really no way he could hit that blue poorly and not get the perfect result. Or do they like that side better? Do you not like this left side, Deej? What do you see?
What do I see?
Oh, triples.
The pony jugs. Yeah, I'm trying to see this angle, but because if you can move these two yellows back far enough and sit shot, it's great. But if yellow's 1-2 at the end of this shot, I just don't think it's helping them. Yeah, so looks like he's going to throw maybe backline, hack. If these angles end up good, it's, hey, there's a chance Luke can steal some.
It doesn't look so bad from this camera angle, but yeah, I just think the blue on the right to me seems more natural. You hit a half rock on the right side of that top right blue.
I'm just wondering if your blue maybe shoots out the side.
Yeah, it is risky.
If that blue disappears,
you're in big
so
trouble.
does your dreams.
And it's a very awkward car ride home. I don't want the radio on, Dad.
Okay, here we go.
How's it look, Deej?
Well, it's a little more weight than I thought.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking at that top yellow, wondering if that one top 8 will touch the blue when he runs this one bet. I'd probably just take that away right now.
While we're chatting about this, I think Team Smith was able to score one, making it only a 3-point lead for cars. And over on sheet 6, I believe Drew Height is standing in the worst possible spot for me to see the scoreboard. So
I don't think they posted it yet, but I'm guessing they probably got, well, if they didn't get 2, hopefully they got 2.
Yeah. We're going to let the boys talk about this here and take a quick break.
Okay, so I don't mind the call.
Be on the guard here. Should have a shot to score. Maybe even get a couple.
Rock is on its way.
Okay, so the peel is made.
Now,
how do we set up these angles and get shot rock?
That's
the big question.
If it were me, I would just bend over and move them in a way that worked out better for me, but I play during the day with the seniors, and they don't catch everything that I try to pull off, so it's an advantage for me. It's a lot more rocks than anybody expected to be in play, though, that's for sure.
You probably just tell the seniors we're actually yellow, you're blue.
Speaking of seniors, Sheet 2 Scoreboard brought to you by Brightwater Senior Living.
Like if you hit that yellow that's top 4, if you can sit first and second shot, I mean, you might have a double for a bundle, but you just got to be so precise here if you're going to play something quiet.
Is there any absolute no call? Anything that can hurt them if they throw it? Everything's welded pretty good. As the GM, I'm just wondering at what point do I have to go hit the buzzer? As he's sliding it back.
Correct.
No, shots like this, you take all the time in the world, guys. I think Jaedon knows, though, if he can't make something happen out of this end, they might be in big trouble. I genuinely don't know the rules of an SCT, but maybe this is the time to ask Coach Stacy behind the glass there what he likes. Maybe that's not allowed. I don't know. Who's going to kick him out, though?
Not me.
Nor I. Maybe the kitchen guy.
Or maybe he gets 10% off his breakfast. I don't know.
So what do we decide after that? I think we're just going to... Are we nosing this as hard as we can? What's the...
Yeah, like, are they just throwing a quiet weight? Kind of like a board weight hit? Just worried if that blue spills it a little bit. He's just going to have that straight run for probably 2 or 3. Well, your shooter should be 4th or 3rd or 4th. So I think you want to cross it Just a little bit on the inside of the yellow.
I think we're pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that looks like it dead jammed to the back, so. Great shot.
That's
Yeah,
a
you
smile
had
from
to-
Jaedon Miller.
Yeah, you had to over curl the face there, because if that was on the nose, the angles were not pretty. But that is going to leave the boys with a tough decision. Hit and roll off your own.
What's your take, Deej? This is you out there. Somebody actually had to skip a team again. What are you calling?
Well, that's not going to happen, but yeah, he's trying to see if you come off your yellow, you're probably not catching up that blue. But this shot is there. It's there for two. Quiet wait, half a rock, dead jam on your yellow. Grab a deuce, and away you go.
Catcher's absolutely everywhere.
Being shot on that yellow on the right and the top blue.
I think it's got to be blue.
Because if this one does sneak by and you kill your own, then hey, we could have a tie game.
We do not have the battery life on our devices to go a full game.
I'm in red.
Both financially and with battery power.
Thanks, man.
Thank God for the $4 pint.
That's right. Next one's on you. Okay, so we got, looks like a control weight. It's got to come up just a little bit.
Steal.
Okay, and he gets the one.
All right.
Scoring is big in that sixth end.
We asked Saskatchewan what they know about 5G.
More speed? More innovation?
It's going to make our lives a whole heck of a lot easier.
This is what 5G looks like.
Better, faster.
Sounds like one more G. Sounds pretty good.
I don't know what it means.
All you really need to know is the future of 5G is here and will continue improving through investments in network technology.
The roaring game. We all love it, but sometimes curling just isn't as fun as it can be on the Nintendo Switch. Go get stuck in your curling club this year. Learn the game inside and out. Play for your favorite country and take the curling world by storm. With up to 4 players per console, you can enjoy curling with your friends and family anywhere, anytime. Let's play curling. Available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so with a 3-point lead, they're throwing that first one in, top 4. We're going to get the corners up. They're going to try and generate a deuce here to, obviously a 3-ball would be ideal, but you get your 2 here, down 1, playing 8. You never know. I've lost a fair share of games like that. And over on sheet 5, Smith did steal one in the 4th, or in the 6th, I mean, and we got a 6-4 Cars lead with Hammer. Josh Height is down 5-2 without playing 6. Okay, tight or in are good. You just don't want to corner freeze it. So the angles are no good for you. But if you can freeze it right on the face. Yeah, here's a great shot there. Looks like we're going to throw a high guard up here. Okay, so the double corner is up. 2 great shots by the lead for yellow, so we're going to throw a tight guard on that and make blue work to try and get their deuce here. And over on sheet 6, it is handshakes there. Jacobson is moving on. Team Height might be Storm State.
Not at the height of their career, I can tell you. But great news for the lounge that they got eliminated.
Okay, so with that one sliding in there, those angles aren't great for those ones up front now for yellow, so they're just going to play the come around, try and get this one buried.
Looks like it's going 100 miles an hour, though.
Yeah, you got to be pretty precise with the where you want that one to stop, because anytime you're going to start hitting that yellow, it's going to be going directly to the one behind the corner guard. So but with that one sliding through, they're going to try and play this double peel, and then it makes life real tough trying to get that deuce.
Uh-oh.
Okay. One guard remains.
Something worth noting on sheet 5, I actually thought it was crazy that Team Smith didn't shake, and now they've managed to won their way back in. Only down by 2. The Manitoba Maniacs just won't go away.
Okay, the boys are scrubbing hard to get this one by.
I think we are going to have our first Montana shout out of the day.
Montañas.
Full racks, half racks. We got all kinds of ribs.
Rag ribs. Is there a special on Sundays?
At Montana's?
Absolutely.
Because I'm fat? You think I would know that? But yes, of course. It's the wings, the rib and wing combo.
There we go. Okay, put a quarter rock here on the inside. Should get both.
Oh.
And he sneaks past his. What a move. Actually, kissing that yellow over actually helps the angles too.
Team Miller needs a break. They have not been getting the same breaks that Bernath has.
No. Team breaks is not here.
So what is it? Just dead nose here? Slightly off nose, I guess. Roll to the left.
So what are we on the thirds? First one? Yeah, just a little tap right on the nose. Try and build a little pocket there. Because, yeah, the way this is going, you're going to end up having to throw a blue all the way around. I just think throwing the hit here is just opening up things for a blank. Or a force, I should say. So now they're going to throw onto the wing. Little Christmas tree.
In other news, 2005 World Junior runner-up fifth, Nicholas Jaedon, is taking it to Matt Sheriff Dunstone in Grand Prairie.
I wish we had a picture of that. He had like a foot-high blonde mohawk back in 05, and it was serious.
And also probably still a full beard.
Oh, yes.
Poor Jaden's got the whole house to look at here.
That's the only thing with playing the hit on the last one. Like, I just don't know how you're going to try and find a way to generate a deuce. Probably going to need a miss somewhere anyways now, but yeah, I don't mind this call. Freezing the one on the 8 foot there, getting second shot. Or if you freeze like 3/4 high on the one top 4, and then hopefully if they try and blast that, it will jam on the one on the 8 foot there.
Really wish our telestrator was working for the weekend, but
Patty Mahomes, settle down. Okay, we're going to play the hit and try and play the hit and roll. Yeah, this is just got a force written all over it.
Is there any chance he jams this?
No. There's a better chance of a flash than a jam. It looks like he's right on the beat.
Dead nuts it. The nut man. Team Cars puts what I can only imagine was the final nail in the coffin for Smith over on sheet 5. 7-4, playing the 8th. No longer in the red.
Thank the Washington Huskies for the late win last night. Get me into the green.
People up here seem to laugh more when we're not telling jokes, so that hurts my feelings.
You can even just play the hit and roll on that one, bite in the 8-foot, roll underneath the yellow, and then pray that he just peels the top one of his own.
Oh, yeah.
But I think there's a better chance of us getting sponsored by Montana's than them getting a deuce this end. Because this rocket has to stop for second shot. If it slides too far, it's irrelevant. And I took a peek behind me. The Sheriff Dunstone got a deuce back, so he's down 4-3.
Never out of the fight.
Why is Nicholas not even playing? He's sitting in the back, looking like a stallion.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, so that one came up a little bit light. He's going to peel this top one. And yeah, it'll be a draw for one or just a hit and stick if he rolls out here. Whoa. Almost lost the eye bet there. It's curling.
Is this going to jam?
No.
How many times am I going to ask that?
How many times is going to be wrong?
Just really love jam.
Okay, so we'll be going with the intern draw to the 4 foot for one. This is a must make.
Is the hit not the safer play?
No, I don't think you can hit that. Well, you hit that top one, you're not shot. Yeah, no, this is the shot.
Okay. I'll
Maybe
actually
not
just
stick
log
curling,
off.
but today, this is the shot. Never a good sign when the sweepers just start sitting back.
This has to dig in, dig in, dig in. Oh, no.
And it looks like with that one, that should be
We have
handshakes.
some handshakes. Tough fought game for Jaedon Miller.
And the young Saskatoon roster is on to
Moving
the
on.
semis.
We'll be back with you guys shortly.